This is how I play the game! Oh my god! What the fuck?
Holy shit! That is an epic fucking intro, dude. I have to warn everyone. Warning. What you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting. Sound good?
Alright, sounds good to me.
Again, guys, please support the stream tonight. I need support tonight. I need to hit that tip skull so we can continue on here on Twitch. Have a great streaming week. Don't have to worry in the back of my head about how am I going to pay my goddamn mortgage this month. Okay? And it's not your fault at all. It's not. All I'm asking for is that for those who used to contribute, who used to sub and cheer, to please convert that over to tipping. Don't listen. And we had a big discussion about this on the pre-stream this morning. There's apparently a bunch of fucking crazy conspiracy theories out there about you get doxxed if you tip. It's completely 100% false. It's just as bad as the conspiracy theories about, oh my god, you're going to have insanely bad side effects and risk your life if you take a fucking vaccine for COVID. It's ridiculous. It's stupid thought. There's no factual basis for it. But people still perpetuate this craziness because they get whipped up into a fervor, and I hate to say it, because they like to believe dramatic shit for some odd reason. Alright? So please, don't listen to the baloney. If you can support the stream tonight, by all means, please do. Okay?
Ayúdame, por favor. Es muy importante. Invest your money. Invest your money into something smart. Don't be stupid.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it this morning. I said to people up front on my pre-stream, I was like, why wouldn't you, if you used to cheer and sub, why wouldn't you tip me? There was like a dozen people who were like, oh, because you get doxxed when you tip. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? That doesn't happen. PayPal would be legally liable if they gave out your personal account information and when you tip someone. You have to be a dunce to believe that. They would be sued into oblivion as a company and not exist anymore. How could you believe that? But people do because they're stupid. They're gullible. Holy shit, I can't believe how stupid and gullible people can be.
I'm not trying to insult you. I'm trying to actually explain to you how stupid you are so that you'll realize it.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I received an anonymous tip. I need to make sure that it's real before I get too excited about this, only because earlier today, I received a very generous tip that was completely unverified and I couldn't accept it. And it sucked ass that happened. So I need to take a look at it to make sure it's a verified tip before I can get too excited. And there's a gnat in here. Son of a bitch. I had a napkin in my fucking office. That pisses me off. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is indeed a verified tip. It is a $100 verified tip.
I've never run into this thing before. What is it, a money creature? Yeah, look. It's a money creature. It just throws money around. What the hell was that?
By the way, ladies and gentlemen, I didn't even mention it. We are into the second half of tonight's stream. We've got about roughly 45 minutes left on tonight's stream, and obviously I would like to say thank you to everyone who's contributed. To the anonymous $100 tipper, thank you so much. Everyone else who contributed as well, including Guts, who's the last tipper, thank you. We're trying to hit the tip skull tonight. I'm trying to make it so I hit every tip skull this week to help me coming up with my mortgage, because I don't even know what's going to happen with Twitch. I don't know if they're going to pay me or not for all the work that I did last month after losing my partnership. So if you can support tonight and you're liking the fact that I'm continuing on with this playthrough despite the debacle that we had last week, please by all means support the stream and thank you in advance. Let's see if we can hit the tip skull. I really hope we can. Alright?
I'm sorry that I robbed you of your money.
Alright guys, roughly half an hour left on the stream. Thanks for being a great stream audience. Thank you to those who did support the stream tonight. Again, we're really good when we hit the tip skull tonight. It would be tremendous if we could. It would help out an amazing amount if we could. Alright? If you like the stream, you like that I'm toughing it out in Divinity 2, please support the stream if you can tonight. Alright?
There's so much content to digest. And by the way, so much content to spend money on. Much like WWE champions.
Mandalorian Warlord says maybe hang the YouTube play button on the wall behind me and buy a shelf with some figures behind me or cheap LED lights. My setup would look sick. You mean like every other streamer does? Like I started looking, like every streamer has exactly the same setup where they put like decorations behind them with LED lights. Every fucking streamer does that. It adds nothing to the streams at all. It just makes them all look like they all copied each other because they have no originality. So why would I want to do what everybody else already fucking does? Right? People just saying the most ridiculous things. Do a hot tub stream. Do a stream where when you hit a Patreon goal, you pull out a plushie or something. Like, what are you talking about? What? What the hell? A plushie. I'm a 12-year-old girl pulling out plushies on stream. I'm pretty sure no one's going to care about that. I'm very confused. Alright, I would like to say thank you guys for the help tonight, really. Because now I'm advanced, and I do not feel at all like I wasted tonight. Tonight was actually like 100% progress with what we needed to do. We're advancing the story. You know, we're in here. I'm looking for Mortis or whatever. So, things are going well. Hope you guys are enjoying it. Thank you to the support. Obviously, the anonymous $100 tipper. Thank you. If it wasn't for the anonymous $100 tipper, actually, support tonight would have been insanely bad. It would have been. This tipper basically helped me out tremendously tonight, so thank you, whoever you are. I mean, we didn't hit the tips goal, but at least support was pretty, you know, pretty decent. So I'm not in any way, shape, or form dissatisfied tonight. I felt this was a really good stream.
Damn, that's impressively ungrateful. He's so ungrateful.
Then the middle of the month, I get paid by Twitch. Around the 15th. And when that comes in, that payment directly pays my mortgage. It pays a back tax payment, among a few other bills. That's where that payment goes. It's incredibly important that I get that payment because it immediately goes towards those bills. Alright? If I'm not getting any payment from Twitch this month, because they're somehow pocketing the money, which is illegal, that means I have to raise money between now and the 15th to pay my mortgage. And to raise enough to pay back taxes, etc., etc. Okay? So, that is why I've been having these $200 tips goals every day on stream.
I used to live paycheck to paycheck. I used to have to wait for a payment to come in to backfill bills that were either late or overdue or a ton of late fees or an overdrafted bank account or all of the above. Now, I actually have enough money to pay my taxes every month, to pay my bills every month. It's good in that regard.
So, please, if you like the content that I put out here, and you have always been supporting in the past, please, I urge you to convert over, and please tip me. Or, you can also pledge to my Patreon.
No! And by the way, yes, I need to be hitting this tips goal pretty much every stream. If I don't, I'm not going to be able to pay my mortgage this month. That's not good. Save the house.
So please, guys, support the stream if you can today. I need the help for the next 10 days in particular. I really need the help. The way it comes down to it is if I can't, if I don't raise enough in the next 10 days, I mean, I'm in incredibly hot water. I don't even know what I'm going to do. Because if I don't pay back taxes now, I'm really in trouble.
The IRS will destroy me if I don't pay my taxes.
And by the way, okay, I'm going to bring something up that recently was a topic of heated debate and discussion, and then it went away for a while, and then it came up again the other day. In regards to people talking about the hate army, alright? Allow me to explain to you briefly what this means, where it came from, and my feelings about it, alright? Many years ago, when I used to be part of the competitive Street Fighter community before I ever made a piece of content for the internet, I was part of various gaming teams, alright? At one point, I made a parody website to make fun of a West Coast group of Street Fighter players. They were called topplayers.com, so my parody website was called tophaters.com. And I made a joke that you can join the mailing list, the Hate Army mailing list, okay? So that's where the term originated. Now, it was defunct for the greater part of like 10 years, alright? Then when I became a YouTuber, and people started to like my content on YouTube, okay? I kind of alluded to, oh, maybe my fans could be called the Hate Army, or mobilize the Hate Army and stuff like that, alright? Now, this was very early on in my time as a content creator, alright? I think at one point, I may have actually sold some merch. I think the times when I first started on Cafe Press over a decade ago, and even, you know, when I started on Teespring like 5-6 years ago, I threw up really, you know, crappy quality merchandise that said Hate Army and stuff on it, only because I was looking for something to quickly put up there. But there is no such thing as the Hate Army.
Nope, that's my lie. Got him. Got him.
Lie there, you liar, you.
I'm good at lying.
I've told you guys over the years that I came to the determination that I personally feel that my fan base is better than simply being categorized into a group name like that. To me, it's not, oh, I have to entertain this giant faceless group of people today that I categorize into a name. It's like, I get to talk with some cool people today. I'm gonna have some fun conversations with this person and this person and this person on stream, and every day feels like a different day to me because it is. Everything's fresh and different. Every day could be a different experience. I like that about my streams, okay?
I realize that what I say and do matters because people will listen and people will not only follow what I say and believe what I say. DsP cult leader.
Recently, in the past month or so, a few people, i.e. the people who don't like me out there, the restreamers, the detractors, whatever the fuck you want to call them, the trolls, they jumped on this because they said, oh, Phil used to use this term Hate Army all the time. Well, now we're in the woke generation, right? Everyone's going back and looking at posts and things people said 10 years ago, trying to get them canceled with cancel culture. So they go back and they say, look, Phil used to try to mobilize his viewers and call them the hate army. Oh my God. A hateful individual trying to stir more hate on the internet. Let's get him canceled off the internet for doing this. Okay? Obviously, that wasn't the case at all. If you take a look at my moniker, the King of Hate and things like that, it has nothing to do with that. It's completely different reason. You all know the reason I'm the King of Hate is because I take all the hatred that's thrown against me, all the people that unfairly treat me in a messed up way, people who say I can't succeed, and I use all of that as motivation to keep going and motivate myself to push forward positively in life and keep succeeding when I'm told I can't. I own my own hate against me and turn it into motivation, and that's why I'm the King of Hate. Get it? That's what the term means. Not, oh, he's the guy who just hates on every game and hates on every game dev and spews hate and negativity on his streams. That's not what it is. It's never what it was. But so many people have that misconception. So what these people have done in the last month, they tried to take that old reference of hate army and make it sound like I was some kind of a hate monger and I was trying to rile up people on the internet to be racist and all kinds of stupid shit. That never happened. Okay? So, when people started coming on my stream and joking about it, I said, guys, you can't do that. You can't, because people are going to take it the wrong way. They're going to twist it into something bad. Do you want to see me continue to be able to stream? Then don't bring up shit that I don't even talk about. I don't talk about the past and how I used to reference people as a hate army very briefly in the past, because I realize now that's a very negative thing for 2021. People will totally get the wrong impression and try to spin it against me. Alright? But then people took that as an opportunity to say, aha! Now we can come in and we can harass Phil by saying hate army and we're part of the hate army and we can do this constantly. Alright? So, that's the truth of the matter is, I don't want that in my chat. Alright? Now here's the thing. If every once in a while, someone makes a joke about it, or references it, that's okay. And with everything, it's about moderation. Doing things in moderation. Not going over the top. Okay? So, here's the thing. People do that too much. If every once in a while someone makes a joke about hate army, who cares? If for 2 hours of my stream you get idiots fucking in the chat spamming about hate army, yeah, you're gonna get banned. What are you, fucking stupid? Yeah, you are. If you come in here and you try to derail my stream, you go to one extreme, then obviously you're not going to be here anymore. You know? I mean, it's common sense, but again, this is the thing. These people who do these kind of things don't have common sense. Then they bitch about it later. Oh, I didn't know. Well, you're an idiot. Sorry you don't have any common sense, and you came in here and you basically ruined the chat for everyone for like 2 hours because you're a fucking idiot. Then you finally get moderated, and then you complain about it. Alright? So, it's this simple. I'm not going to outright ban the term hate army. I'm not going to make it that if anyone says it, you immediately get insta-banned. But it's all about moderation. It's about not coming in here and claiming that I still call my viewers that. Don't claim to be part of it. That's not real. Alright? That's very derailing to the stream and basically makes me look bad. And if you keep talking about it, yeah, you will get moderated. Because you're an idiot and you're derailing the stream. Okay? So please understand that. Okay? I just want to make that as clear and upfront as I can so there's no misconceptions about it. Alright?
No. It's called freedom of speech.
So far today, we have a $1 in tip support. As I said, guys, I need to raise these tip goals between now and the middle of the month to pay my mortgage. So please, support the stream if you can. Please, if you like the content, I really need the help right now. Alright?
I blew it. You blew it! There's still this back here. And it's still in the back of my neck, the back of my head, the back of my mind, and it's always telling me. It's WWE Champions time. I love it. I love it. Is a mobile game addict. Phil has indoctrinated children who send him money. Blatantly milking for money. It's a money pit. It's gone. Just gone like that. In an instant. Fucking gone. I just care about money. I just can't help it. By eBay. Contributions are mandatory. But I need your help. I am appealing directly to you. No decency, no respect, no common sense, no fucking maturity. Is the guy who just doesn't get reality.